Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Natalie and today I don't actually know what this is. I guess it's like a February TBR. Yeah, a February TBR. I've got like a few romance books that I've wanted to read for a long time that I haven't read, and like some new bits that again like I want to read as well. So I'm gonna show you what they are and see if I actually stick to it, because I had a January TBR and honestly like I'm still trying to work my way through that. So yeah, I'm definitely very much like a mood reader, and I've been in the mood for like romance books, and hopefully these ones are the type of romance books that I want to read, because I've read like 2 young adults back to back. I'm not a young adult babe, so I don't know why I'm forcing it, but yeah, hopefully I like these ones. So the first one, I've already spoke about this one, but it's The Boyfriend Plan, and this was in my book haul that I've done, but I'm really excited to read this one. Like I'm gonna be repeating myself, but I really love the other books, so can't wait for this one. But this one is where Samia ends up meeting the 2 other girls that she becomes friends with, so London and I forgot that one's name. I want to say Taylor, but I don't think it's Taylor. But when she met them with the guy that they were all seeing, and then afterwards it's like they're pact that they're not gonna deal with men for a certain amount of time, and then she meets, is it Daniel that comes? Yeah, Daniel that comes along and is going to sway her heart while focusing on her career, developing the app that she's doing. I can't remember what app it is, but I love these books, so I know I'm going to love this one. And I know if there's one book I know I'm going to read this month and definitely get through, it's going to be this one, so I can't wait. So I also have The Road Trip by Beth O'Leary, and I'm actually really excited for this one. I've wanted to read this for a long time, and I've put it off, but it's a nice big one. We've got like almost 500 pages, but it's cute because it's got like that whole close proximity. So what's her name, Addie, is off to a wedding with her sister, and they're driving to Scotland. They get crashed into. The person that hits their car is her ex-boyfriend, and he's also going to the wedding, so she offers them a ride to go with her. So it's them like confronting their relationship, and yeah, I actually quite like this one. Not quite like this one, I quite like the idea of this one, and I'm also excited to read this one because I do like a close proximity, like when they have no choice but to be near each other. And I'm really hoping that there's no like miscommunication in this and stuff. Like I hope it's clearing up any type of miscommunications, because I'm sorry, there's nothing worse than when like the 2 characters are getting on my nerves because they're just like on the same page but they're not going to communicate that they're on the same page. So yeah, I'm excited for this one. I think it will be a good one. So I also have Highly Suspicious and Unfairly Cute by Talia Hibbert. I'm actually worried that this is a young adult. I can't do another young adult. I can't do another young adult, I really can't. However, this one does sound good. Like I feel like I'll be able to get through this one. But it's Bradley and Celine. They used to be friends, and then Bradley gets a bit too cool for her, so he starts chilling with the popular kids. Then obviously they fall out. They've still got some academic rivalry going on, and then they're on a camping trip and they're forced to be in close proximity with each other again. And yeah, so that's what I get from the blurb anyway. But it's enemies to lovers, some academic rivalry, some close proximity in there. So it's got like 3 good like bits about it, so hopefully I like it. But I'm just terrified of it being a young adult, and considering they're in school, I can only imagine it's a young adult. But if anything, it is the prettiest addition to my bookshelf. Like honestly, like that is my main driving factor for this one. If I don't like it, it would look pretty, so it don't matter. So this one, I'm actually really excited to read this one. Like it seems pretty interesting, and this is my type of romance book. Like from the blurb anyway, I feel like this is the sort of one that I like, and I feel like it could be quite an easy read, which I love. But it's called The Roommate by Rosie Danon. And the blurb says, I'm literally just going to go off the blurb, but Clara Wheaton is the consummate good girl, overachieving, well-mannered, utterly predictable. When her childhood crush invites her to move cross country, the offer is too good to resist. Unfortunately, it's also too good to be true. First things first, sis, your childhood crush, like, do you even know him like that to be moving cross country? I hear it. If it was abroad, I hear it, even though that's not wiser, but that is like a long holiday. So suddenly Clara finds herself sharing a house with a charming stranger. Josh might be a bit too perceptive, not to mention handsome, for comfort, but there's a good chance he and Clara could have survived sharing a summer sublet if she hadn't looked him up on the internet. Intrigued. Once she learns how Josh has made a name for himself, Clara realises living with him might destroy the reputation she's spent years building. But while they may not agree on much, both Josh and Clara believe women deserve better sex. What they decide to do about it will change both of their lives, and if they're lucky, they'll help everyone else get lucky too. Whoa, I'm really intrigued in this one. Someone said it's funny, super steamy and surprisingly tender. I can't wait. This, I might read this before the boyfriend project. I'm just really intrigued by it, but like the writing is so small. I'm not sure if I'm bugging or if the writing is actually small, but I'm really excited to read this one. I genuinely feel like this might end up being my favourite read this month. It's my February TBR, and I'm super excited for this one. Like, honestly, like, these are all the sort of books that I'm in the mood for, bar Highly Suspicious, Unfairly Cute. But other than that, the rest of them I'm super excited to read, and I'm definitely going to be making a start on it today. And I think I'm just not going to finish the book I'm currently reading because, yeah, it's a struggle right now. So I think I'm going to move on to the boyfriend project, and then the roommate. Like, I'm so excited for the roommate. And then, yeah, I think they all fit into the month. It's February, Valentine's Day is coming up. Let's keep the romances going. But yeah, I can't wait to read these and let you guys know my thoughts. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Bye.